Femke Bol, Olympic gold medalist, world champion, two-time world record holder. She just made an announcement that shocked the sport. Not about running, not about records, about love. On February 21st, she tied the knot. Femke Bol is one of the most dominant middle-distance runners in the world. Born February 23, 2000, she has spent her entire career breaking barriers. She is a two-time world champion in the 400-meter hurdles, winning in 2023 and 2025. She holds the world record in the 400-meter short track at 49.17 seconds, set in March 2024. She set the European record in the 400-meter hurdles at 50.95 seconds on July 14, 2024, making her the second fastest woman of all time in that event. At the Paris 2024 Olympics, she won 4 medals. Gold in the mixed 4x400 meter relay, silver in the women's relay, bronze in the hurdles. She has been named European Athlete of the Year 3 times and is ranked #1 in the world in the 400 meter hurdles. In 2025, she shocked the world by moving to the 800 meters. She won her debut in 1 minute 59.07 in February 2026, a new Dutch indoor record. By any measure, Femke Bol is extraordinary. But there is another side to her story, a side that matters just as much. Ben Broeders is a Belgian pole vaulter, age 29. He has competed at 2 Olympic Games, representing Belgium at Tokyo 2021 and Paris 2024. His personal best in pole vault is 5.85 meters, establishing him as one of Europe's elite vaulters. Broeders won gold at the 2017 European Under-23 Championships. He has competed on the Diamond League circuit against the world's best pole vaulters. He finished 4th at the 2016 European Championships. But Broeders is best known for understanding Femke Bol at a level that few people can. They met in 2020 at the Stockholm Diamond League. Both were young athletes competing at the highest level. They crossed paths in the dining hall and again at the airport. Bol, sitting near her teammate Lieke Klever, coincidentally started following Broeders on social media. That simple act sparked a conversation that changed both their lives. Broeders said, "She's the nicest person that I've ever met." Bol said about him, "He's such a nice guy, easygoing, and really good looking." What made their relationship special was simple. They understood the pressures of elite athletics. They knew what it meant to train at the highest level. They knew the mental demands and physical sacrifice. They knew what it meant to have one shot at a major competition. Broeders became Bol's biggest supporter. He was there through her struggles. When she doubted herself, he believed in her. When she needed someone to understand her world, she had him. At the Paris 2024 Olympics, something truly profound happened that revealed their relationship depth. Broeders competed in pole vault, but it did not go as planned. He was devastated. That same night, Femke ran the final leg of the Dutch mixed 4x400 meter relay. She anchored the team to Olympic gold with one of the most dramatic finishes of the Games. Later, Bol reflected on that night. "That's tough. We didn't talk about his day. We focused on my final. It was incredible how he handled that. He was truly happy for me, even though he was dealing with so many emotions. That means so much to me." This reveals the reality of their relationship. Not always easy, but always genuine. In 2024, they bought a house together in Hilsum, Netherlands, near the Papendal training center where Bol trains. It was a major commitment. They were building a future together. Then, on July 2, 2025, they announced their engagement on Instagram. The caption read, "My person for life, forever with you." Bol had spoken about her dreams in interviews. She said, "I really hope to get married someday. That's honestly a bigger dream than an Olympic medal. I've wanted that since I was a little girl." For years, she had carried this dream while dominating her sport. Now, it was within reach. Less than 7 months later, that dream came true. On Saturday, February 21st, 2026, Femke Bol and Ben Broeders got married in a private civil ceremony. Only close family and friends attended. They kept the ceremony intimate and meaningful, away from the spotlight. They kept the secret for 2 weeks before sharing. Then, on Friday, March 6th, they posted wedding photos on Instagram. Bol wore a black off-shoulder gown with minimal jewelry. Broeders wore a beige suit with black trousers. The photos showed pure joy, genuine happiness. The caption read, We're married the 21st of February, 2026. Loving you has always felt like home. Our civil wedding just made it official. Bol updated her Instagram name to Femke Bol, officially marking a new chapter in her life. The announcement sent shockwaves through the athletics world. Elite runners from around the globe congratulated the couple immediately. Sha'Carri Richardson, the American sprinter and rising star, wrote a loving message. Gabby Thomas, the most decorated track and field athlete in Olympic history, congratulated them warmly. Johan Blake and Allison Felix, both Olympic legends with multiple gold medals, also reached out with their own heartfelt messages. The reactions were genuine and heartfelt. The athletics community understood exactly what this moment meant. Two elite athletes from different countries competing in completely different events had found love. In interviews, both Bol and Broeders have spoken about their relationship with honesty and depth. Broeders said, "We are completely different people. We deal with things completely differently. And I think that's also a strong thing," Bol agreed, adding that they communicate well and truly listen to each other. They respect their differences rather than viewing them as obstacles. Their relationship is not perfect. It is real. They navigate the same challenges that every elite athlete couple faces. They balance demanding training schedules that take them across continents. They support each other through disappointments when races do not go as planned. They celebrate victories together, even when competing in different sports. They have learned to set aside their own emotions when the other needs to focus on a major competition. During major tournaments, they sometimes hold off on personal conversations if one of them is preparing to compete. They understand and respect this boundary. Bol described it perfectly. He's caring, sweet, social, very calm, and patient. His personality alone makes me feel calm. Just being with him helps. Broeders echoes this sentiment, saying that her dedication to sport and life is inspiring. They have created a partnership built on mutual understanding of what elite athletics demands. When asked if it was important that Broeders was an athlete, Bol laughed and said, "Not at all. Honestly, the only requirement I had was that a guy was taller than me, and even that didn't work out." This comment revealed her sense of humor and down-to-earth nature, despite her world-class achievements. Their relationship demonstrates that what matters in love is not shared professions or identical lifestyles. What matters is genuine respect, understanding, and commitment to each other's happiness. They have found something rare, a partnership that strengthens both of them. Femke Bol and Ben Broeders represent something beautiful in modern athletics. They show that champions are not just defined by medals or records, they are defined by the life they build, by the people they love, by the choices they make off the track, by their willingness to prioritize human connection alongside athletic excellence. Bol has dominated her sport in ways few athletes have ever achieved. She has broken records that stood for decades. She has won Olympic gold in front of the world. She has represented her country with extraordinary pride and skill. She has inspired millions with her performances and her determination. But in February 2026, she did something equally important. She married the man she loves. She made a commitment to build a life with him. She chose love alongside her athletic career.